welcome to Workout with Robin. Full body hit today. Weighted cardio. We have strength training. We have cardio. We have core. We have a little bit of balance work. One wonderful, well-rounded workout wrapped up in a bow. 35 minutes, no problem. Where am I looking? I'm over here. The equipment I'm using today. One set of dumbbells. They're lighter because I want to focus more on speed, agility, form, full range form, as compared to using heavier weights, which you can decide to use, which gives you more strength training primary aspect of the workout. Does that make sense? You choose what you want to focus on. Like medium to heavy weight will be just fine. Or we can do lighter weights, and either way, we're going for gold, okay? Maybe have a selection handy. Or if you have nothing at home, you probably still can be successful with nothing. Or maybe grab a couple cans of soup, right? Old school. Even tiny throw pillows, just even to have for a little bit of extra resistance, something to hold in your hands. Make sense? Circuit on screen, 6 movements, 40 seconds each interval with a hot 10 seconds in between. And I've been told by some people who do these workouts that, oh my gosh, 10 seconds isn't a lot of time. No, it's not. But it's on purpose to keep our heart rate. We'll rest at the end of the round, okay? You'll get longer than 10 seconds. Catch your breath, grab a sip of water. But I program it certain ways on purpose. Promise, okay? 5 rounds. It's gonna fly by, I promise. We're gonna probably be very sweaty, but it's gonna be great, all right? All right, so it's a great day to have a really great day. We're starting it off right, or you're ending it off right if you're doing this workout later. Wonderful. Let's press play on the music. Another new playlist today. Little 80s rock hits I've got going on. I didn't create the playlist, but from the looks of it, looks like it's gonna help us get through the workout today. I'll get us warmed up, so let's get our workout zone ready to rock. 10-second countdown, and then we get warmed up. High knees to start. Knees all the way up to the ceiling, light on your feet, arms are swaying. Oh yeah, so far so good with the music. And we'll turn this into low impact butt kicks. Push and pull the air. Heel to butt. Next up, body weight squats with an abduction, okay? Hip width apart, squat, straight leg lift up to the side. Sink through the knees, push up through the heels, straighten that leg, flex the foot, lift it up high to open up your hips. Let's go starfish, feet are straight, opposite toe touch. Waking up the whole body here. Low impact jumping jacks. Out to the side, arms overhead. Good. Do you also see over yonder, I have a water bottle here in the basement filled with water in the flesh. Can you believe it? Back to high knees. Now the thing is, will I use the water bottle? That's up in the air. Butt kicks up next. Let's travel forward and travel back. And forward. And back it up. Wakes up your brain. Multiple challenges. Back to squat. Front leg lift. all the way except the hamstrings. They're tight. Loosen them up. Heel toe, my favorite. A little ankle mobility, flex, 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 flex. When you travel, again, challenging the brain to do multiple things at once, which we need when we're doing strength training, balance, core, later on. Other side, heel, toe, travel, and back. Back to high knees. Let's take it wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Right up to the ceiling. Let your arms sway side to side. Butt kick. We go in a circle. And the other way, of course. Squat abduction, again, out to the side. Are you able to lift a little heavier now with round 3 of the warm-up? Hips are alive. Hips are alive with the sound of you. I regret saying that. Jumping jacks! Try to really reach that toe out further to the side. Each time, stretch. High knees, go to the front, march it back. Super light on your feet, pushing through the balls of our feet. No need to stomp the floor, okay? Butt kicks. Can we inch our way one side and then back? A little here. One front leg lift. Excellent. Try to keep the bottoms of our feet facing each other. Make sense? Heel toe. Final time. Heel toe. Travel. Try to go back and forth a little faster. And other side. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Find your balance. Find your rhythm. And finally, low impact jumping jacks. Stretch it out, arms completely overhead, okay? Not to here, up top. Okay, warm up is complete. Feeling loose, feeling ready? I hope so. Move number 1, overhead lunge. We're gonna alternate lunging reverse with arms overhead, hopefully with 1 weight or 2, okay? Let's try out with 1. Make sure we're safe with the weight above our heads. No dropping it, okay? Always keep it up. If you have to go body weight, do that, but arms are always above your head. You're lunging always hip width apart. Both knees always bend. Check me out, I aim for 90. Yes. Push through the front heel. Feet are straight. 10 seconds. One more. Good. Okay. Now we're gonna lunge, hold it, and twist over the front leg. Hopefully weight in hand, okay? Lunge back, twist, other side. Lunge, crank it carefully to get some core, cross core action. No shrugging your shoulders. Good. Sweat is activated. How about you? Time. Okay. Now, if you wanted weights for this, I would just use it to like help anchor you. Or we can body weight. We're gonna shuffle, drop it down into a burpee, and shuffle back. We can also walk it out and up and hustle, okay? Heart rate is pounding high. Halfway. Woo. 10 seconds. I'm breathy. Woo. Time. Oh my goodness. Whose idea was that? Okay. Number 4. One weight. We're in a plank. Toes or knees. Sturdy your hips. You're gonna pull it across. Empty hand. Cross. Grab the weight. Pull it underneath where that hand goes. Don't sway your hips. Squeeze your butt so your back is straight. Whew. So everything we just warmed up now is locked in place. Muscles are active. We're really working them. Head to toe here. One more. Time. Okay. I'm laughing at myself. Number 5, suitcase swing. So it's similar to a kettlebell swing. We're gonna stand, suitcase in either hand. Just rock it. We're swinging briefcases. Heels are grounded. Soft knees. Soft elbows. But nothing's locked in place, but everything's active and sturdy. Does that make sense? You see, I'm just going up a little bit beyond level with the floor. You don't need to go completely overhead. This is more cardio, shoulder, and core engagement right now. Time. Woo. Excellent. Now weights are gonna be in between your feet. We're gonna be in sumo squat. Get down. Hips are behind, back is straight. Row. Gorilla row. Donkey Kong. Imagine him pounding on barrels. This is where if you were going heavier, this is appropriate for heavyweight, okay? We got full body engagement, but primarily rowing for our back. If you have to be up here because you can't quite reach the floor, just make sure your spine is straight. Time. All right, that was round 1, 30 seconds rest. Okay, sweat is pouring down everywhere on my body. Feeling okay? Not too shabby. We have 4 more rounds. 10 seconds left. That went really fast. Arms overhead, alternating reverse lunge. Aye, aye, aye. Here we go. So arms overhead changes our center of gravity, forces us to engage the abs. They're there. You might not think they're there, but oh, they're down in there. We resist gravity in this stance with the weights overhead, pushing up against them, head to toe. Legs might be primary, but everything else comes right after, working hard. Time. Excellent. Now, we still are working in the leggies because later on in the circuits we're upper. But now we're cross, twisting, slowing the movement down to get more core, okay? Lots of balance and stability here. Don't let your knees buckle in, so feet must be straight with each lunge. Twist as far over as you can. That's what I mean by crank it. Don't reef yourself and throw your back out. Ten seconds. Time. Good. Clear your path. Couple shuffle burpee. Ready, Freddy, go. This is the least favorite one, but we do it anyways because it's good for us. You can walk it out, walk it in, step, 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 walk it out. Okay, there's modifications for everything. I got you. Do I have me? To be determined. 10 seconds. Okay. Now that our heart rate's high, let's go horizontal. Plank, high or low, pull through. So, set it up. Keep position. Grab the weight, transfer it under the other arm. Empty arm comes cross, grabs it, places it down. That's important, keep going. Rather than grabbing it underneath and placing, that can, slight difference, it can kind of jerk your arm, jerk your position. You want that pull across. Just trust. Knees are sweating. Time. Okay, up, up, up. Number 5, suitcase swing. Be careful not to throw anything out. Remember, sturdy, but not locked in place. I'm also like hyperextending on the back to activate some triceps. You might not feel it as much right now. Let it come to you later. Don't shrug your shoulders. Five seconds. Time. Okay, slow it down. Sumo stance, put your feet out at a nice 45. Weights in between, sink down, hinge, alternating rows. So pull that weight to your chest, elbows up, squeeze it back, alternate. Don't change anything about your back and anything below. That position is in place, locked and loaded. Seconds, then we rest. Time. Okay. Rest. Shall I have a sip of water so it's captured on camera? Poof. You see that? There's lots of light too. Okay. Oops. Num 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 num. I'm spilling everywhere. This is why I don't do this. All right, round 3 of 5. Look at this mess. Overhead alternating reverse lunge. Let's go. Now, go, keep going. Notice if I turn my foot in and I go to lunge, that's gonna really crank your knee joint and you're probably gonna tumble. Each lunge, your foot is straight, so work on form, perfect that before advancing on, okay? 10 seconds. Time. Whew, okay. Now if you want some variety with these lunges, because it gets repetitive from 1 and 2, let's forward lunge. Weight up top, forward, twist, push it back. Lunge, twist over. Same instructions with your form. Sometimes, keep going, sometimes you might not extend forward enough. You try to lunge here and then you're not getting full range. Feel the feel, get the form right first. Get it so you can get it perfect each time, okay? Rather than cheating yourself. Time. Silly number 3. I'm gonna be all in the water mess. Shuffle burpee, let's go. Shuffle to one end of the room, drop it down, hustle back. Drop it down. I don't like it either, I can hear you. We're doing it because it's good for us, okay? Halfway. Ooh, 10 seconds. Time. Okay, not talking during it makes it a little easier. Number 4. Plank pull through. Woo, we're just keeping it in place. Set it up nice and strong. No swing, your hips. So keep going. Really focus on engaging glutes, abs, straight arms, and that transfer, okay? But don't hold your breath. No, no. No, no, just keep breathing. Control the heavy this that I'm doing best you can. And you will improve each time. Time. Oh, Robin. Number 5, up to our feet. Let's go. Suitcase swing. Keep the heels glued to the floor, okay? Remember I said we were going to be really sweaty? It's only round 3. Holy moly. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Gorilla row, finishing the 3rd round. So I'm gonna even show you more on a profile view, so you can keep in check the flat spine. Sink through the knees. But even when I bend over to get the weights, my back is still straight. I'm not here, right? You push your hips down. That engages the legs even more. So if you're like, holy, this burns my legs, you're doing it right, okay? Time. Excellent. Okay. Whew. Just gushes into your face. 2 more rounds to go. How are you doing? Are you doing wonderful? Are those endorphins bursting out of your seams yet? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So you could hold the 2 overhead, okay? Challenge both arms independently. Or just one. Let's go to work. Here we are, round 4. Reverse lunge, arms overhead. Eight, 6, 7, 5, 0, 9. Has anyone tried calling that number with any area code? Does it work? Could we request that number with our provider? I wonder. Time. Okay. Put like Jenny on your call display. Jenny. Lunge and twist. Do we want to try forward again? Of course. Twist to the side. Excellent. Check out my 90 and 90 knees. Push through the front heel. Excellent. Lots of balance here. You've got it. Five seconds. Clear the path. Ay, ay, ay. Couple burpee. Oh my goodness, friends. I'd make more friends with cookies and alcohol. Right? But instead, I'm trying to go long term, be friends with you. In a healthy way. Imagine that. Ten seconds. One more. Okay, so quick pull through. Number 4. It's that go, go, go to stay in place that really challenges you. Or is it just me? Pull it across. Great spine. You know the drill. Push the hips forward, squeeze the butt. Don't sway the hips. Ten seconds. Time. Yeah. Number 5. Suitcase swing. I like this one. And then once the interval's done, I'm like, oh, maybe not. Swing away. Keep it going, keep a steady pace. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow her down. Set up for gorilla row. Set up safely. Execute safely. You know it. Try to go a little wider. More depth in your squat. And row. Full range. Elbows up. Squeeze it back. We are strong. Silverback. Monster Alpha Gorilla. Claiming our boundaries, claiming our land. 5 seconds. Time. What the heck song is on this page? Oh, weird. One more round. I can't have this version. We're not gonna. There you go. One more round. ZZ Top to start it off. Overhead lunge. Let's go. Let's do it and do it well. Yeah. Yeah. This is much better, Jams. In my opinion, halfway. 10 seconds. Ay, ay, ay. Time. This reminds me of the Santa Claus. You can go movie to now. Lunge and twist. Where it's near the end. It's gonna save Christmas. Be Santa. And they're all like walking down the hallway. Yes. You know it. All my millennial people know it. Their parents know it too. Seconds. Homegirl is getting gassed. Time. Shovel burpee. This one might just be the end of me. Let's go. Is my breath catching on the mic? A bit, yeah, a bit wheezy. Still going. A little bit better. Whew, okay, time. Look at this. Okay. Plank pull through, final time. Do it well. I'll be the sweaty, yucky mess for all of us. Ten seconds. Time. Peeling myself off the floor. 2 more intervals left. How about it? Suitcase swing. Strong body here. Whew. Halfway. How are we feeling with this one? Feel it where you're supposed to? Doesn't take much, does it? Okay. Time. 1 more. And you can see from the timer, I've got no surprises. This is it. Then we'll cool down. Squat, row. Row like you mean it, super strong. I tried to amp us up last time. Keep that in mind, Donkey Kong. Not too fast. So close. 10 seconds. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Got a little step touch, low sway. Or, what is this? The beat goes on. I don't want to trip. Catch a foot, quad stretch. Pull in your hand, try to keep your knees together. Find more balance. Other side, catch a foot. Knees together, pull into your hand. Okay. We're gonna kickstand. So soft bend in this leg. Scoop the air. Really feel that in the back hamstrings of this kickstand leg. When you're ready, switch sides. Kickstand, sink in the knee. Scoop, scoop. Up to standing. With this sway we got, let's go big. Swings back and forth. Loosey, loosey. When you're ready, one arm, cross body, gentle pull. Feels nice. Other side. This hit list slapped. Hit list, this music list, playlist, whatever. Pull it back, push the air forward, gentle pull. Rotate under, gentle pull towards yourself. And palm down, pull again. Okay, nice on the wrist. Nice on the forearm. Let's come a little closer and be friends. Other side, here we go, palm up. Yes. Underhand. And palm down. Big breath, arms overhead. Shake it loose. Do it again. All right. Applause to you. Pat yourself on the back. Thank you for making it to this workout. Go eat all the protein. Go drink a lot of water. Have a wonderful shower. Have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you next time. Ciao for now.